All right. Starting. Just chilling at my sister's till after Easter tomorrow, which is gonna be at home. Yep, no worries. Hope you have a good Easter and a good weekend. Ugh. Ugh. Lose me. Ugh. Well, either way, it's a chill time. I really don't have much of a plan tonight. I was thinking I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, hang out, and have people trickle in for a little bit as I get ready to. Well, I'm like partly finishing up my meal, but also like just so I can like see who else wants to play some other games if there is, or I could just go straight into it with another game. Ugh. I'm actually having teriyaki, spicy chicken teriyaki. It's actually surprisingly, the spicy chicken is actually spicy for one thing. Like, my spice tolerance is high. This is like, a piece of chicken is already burning my mouth. And it's like, man, that is actually pretty impressive. What did you have for dinner, Will? Yeah, and in the meantime, just I know some people wait for a little bit to get on because like they're eating or coming late. Because like this weekend in Washington is SakuraCon, and for those who don't know, it's like an anime convention happening in the new building in downtown Seattle. So I know some people go to that and check it out. Yeah. Oh, also, Will, I saw the Mario movie yesterday. I can give you my bit of a spoiler-free rundown if you want to hear it. It's honestly, though, one thing I will say about the movie is like, you know what, you see all the logos at the intro, like Universal and stuff like that. It is honestly really weird to see Nintendo of all things in a movie, like actual official sponsored Nintendo thing. Like I've seen like some of the other Nintendo, like other shows and movies, and it's like they never did like a logo or anything like that. So it was really weird. But I could say the same thing with Sega, with Sonic. I don't know, it's weird. That's fine. I think it's we're gonna be a really fun time. I'm honestly, it is a fun time. So I'm glad I got to see it when I got to see it. As I kind of expected, I was kind of being in the middle of a bunch of little kids. The Mario! Like, part of me wants to actually talk up legit about it with spoilers and stuff from with people, but obviously the movie only came out for like, what was it? Yeah, well, but like basically, today's the fourth day, and obviously there's people who want to see it, like you, and it's like I can't talk about it. I'm probably not gonna even talk about it unless it's private or probably like months from now. At least it's coming on streaming services tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. So people don't have to go to the theater to watch it. Take my drinks. Are you excited for the new Zelda coming out, Will? Because that's literally about a month away. You're probably not gonna get it right away, but I was I'm wondering if you're excited for it. Oh. Yeah, that's spicy chicken. Let me see. No. Having a bubble tea and weird that scouts are doing that. Yeah, I'm excited for it too. Honestly, I really hope that it's I really hope that it does a lot more with the characters, because again, like one of my biggest criticisms of specifically Breath of the Wild is that its story is light, and it had so much more potential with the characters, which they technically did in Age of Calamity, but I still would like a little bit more. One bad thing about wearing a white shirt. Freaking white shirt can get splattered with sauce. It is Nintendo's first game that is gonna be like $70. That's good. It's a pretty decent jump, but people have to realize back in the day, $70 was about the normal for like video games and stuff. It's true. Look it up. I think I freaking like what was it? An NES console, SNES console was like $300 back in the day. Or well, it was pretty expensive, like $400. Like that's pre-inflation too. Jesus, and we were all okay with it. Well, some of us weren't born in the era. No, Will, you weren't born in the 80s. You're in 1992? You and Mike are, yeah. Oh, you're a 1992 baby. In about 70 years, you could say you live to 100 years old. Hey, Max. How you doing, my dude? Thank you for the 20 months. I'm just chilling. Actually kind of figuring out what kind of game I really want to play. I didn't get to ask you if we could try see about Mega Man, finishing Mega Man X4 tonight, so I didn't want to bother you with that last minute. But I'm down to play like other games with you, like Mario Party or do we have Mario? Or Puyo Puyo actually maybe. I wanted to try Puyo Puyo for a little bit. Because it's been a while. It's 2 days from being born on a leap year day thing, whatever you want to call it. That technically would mean that... What? No worries, Max. That's totally fine. Thanks for the drop by, and I'll see you another time for sure, dude. Take it easy. Good luck with anything you... Yeah, good luck with whatever you're doing tonight. Honestly, Will, being born on a leap year is not that... Like, yeah, you'll be born on a leap year, and you still technically would be celebrating each year. But I feel like it's also pretty fun. Just because it's like your... God, what's my wording? I think it's pretty unique because then you could say you're born on a leap year and then you technically be aged 10. What? Let's see. That'll be you're born on a leap year would be 0. So 1996 would be 1. 2000 would be 2. 2004 would be 3. 2008 would be 4. 2012 would be 5. So 16. 17 2024 would be the next leap year. At least then you could say you were like 9 years old. I would say it's a pretty nice way to see it. I think it did my calculation. Is it 9 years old? I would think so. Yeah, either way, yeah, it would be unique. But nah, I chose to be born like that. Yeah, it's true. I don't think I don't think there's anyone that I have ever met that was actually legitimately born on a leap year. Good or bad. Honestly, it depends on like how you look at, I guess, a leap year, because sometimes people can take it as, oh, I can technically never celebrate my birthday, blah blah blah, every year because it's on a leap year. Obviously, they would if your friends and family are doing things proper. But it's like it's also one of those things is like, yeah, my birthday is a leap year, which means you're like a very unique baby. Heck, I think I was almost born on September 2nd if I was listening to my parents, because I think I was born at like what 3 p.m. or something like that. So like a few more. Obviously, like 3 p.m. is not as close as like midnight or whatever, but it's like if you think about it, if I didn't like start pushing and they had me born on that day, I would have been born a September 2nd baby. Which is funny because like I have a friend who was born literally on September 2nd, so we joke around saying that, oh, I'm 1 day older than him. Because we were born in the exact same year. Oh. If only you and I, Will, can play some Mario Party together. Alright, what's on the agenda tonight? I think James seems to be having like Saturdays until he's like at 9 when he gets off at work. So I can't depend on James tonight. I mean, I have Explorers of Sky. I just wanted to see who else came on and wanted to play some games. That's why I just did like a just chatting for now, because I'd rather just hang out and chill. I don't want to throw out stuff. Oh, hey Luigi. Deal or no deal? I could, yeah, but actually no. No, I can't. I packed up my Wii U and stuff, so right now, no. Anything, like certain games, I've literally packed away because I did not want to. Because like we had like a huge like bug spray thing, and since we were so close to moving to a new apartment, I'd rather not take them out and just scrummage around. Because I don't, and also one of my roommates helped pack them, so I don't know exactly where the game is in the box, in position wise. So it's like it depends on how deep I have to dig. But yeah, no deal. And also, game show games are generally like I like to at least announce when I'm doing it for people who might be interested to try it. So there's that. But anyway, Luigi, how you been doing? Hope you've been doing well. I'm just chilling right now. If no one else got big things, then I will just continue on with Explorers of Sky. I mean, I got through the Darkness episode, that's for sure. My niece and nephew are playing Superstars. Yeah. Which hates my sister's internet. I have tried connecting it multiple times. And correct doesn't connect. Mobile hotspot started doing bowling. Oh, you're doing bowling right now, Luigi? Dang. I miss bowling. I haven't done actual bowling with many people in a long time, and I want to do bowling. But yeah, sounds like, Will, you're in a very bad spot for like playing anything internet based. That sucks. Maybe your sister's Wi-Fi was specifically programmed to hate your Switch. I keep forgetting that tomorrow is Easter. So, while I had Sunday, so I supposed to have D&D. I honestly don't think I'm gonna have D&D tomorrow because of that. Oh, tell Bio I said hi to. Hope he's doing well. There is the skull. She is late to the party. Did you bring chips? Or at least a bat of lettuce. A very specific kind of lettuce. I don't accept any other kind of lettuces. Was it the Super Mario Super Show? Is it a very specific kind of onion? I don't accept any other kind of onion. It has to be a very specific kind. If it's not, then I'll reject it. Yeah, I reject it. The onion I'm thinking of is both green and a bit white yellow. Yeah. And can be sweet. I have plenty of green onions in my refrigerator. I don't want to keep using too much. Though yes, I do like green onions. Onion fairy. If the onion fairy cannot give you bad breath, then that's fine. You're asking where Carl is? What time is it right now? 8:33. He should be off of work. Probably just hanging out in his room. He's been busy. Have you not talked to him in a while? Because I would expect you should know what he's doing right now. I don't know. We hung out yesterday, and that's barely what we did. It's afternoon. He was at work, because I know yesterday was he took a day off, so normally he'll be at work during that time, so he probably was taking a break. So yeah, probably, I mean, I know that he's been doing, like, he's more involved in, like, another project right at the moment. So it could be that he is busy on that. I mean, there's also that fact that he also has ADHD as well as I do, so. Oh, Skull. Let me know when you message Kraid, or not message Kraid. When Kraid gets back and he's a bit relaxed, I'll work. Let me know. Let him know that I DM'd him a message, and so that I work with him. I can work at the same time as I do stream personally, so I don't really care. None of you guys will know what I'm doing. Because I think... Skull, you said only Tuesdays is Kratos' off day? Am I right? Am I crazy? I don't know everyone's schedules. Freaking everyone is like... Freaking everyone has different schedules. I hate it. Everyone have consistent schedules. Including you, Skull. Let's see. Just send it to me. Cray doesn't understand stuff. Okay. Where's my thingy? I'll DM you the messages and stuff like that. Give me a second. How are you feeling, Skull? Do you wanna? Because I'm. It's like I'm currently just chilling. I don't really have a plan tonight. I mean, tonight I was. If no one wants to play any games with me, I would be like playing Explore the Sky. Otherwise, I'm just like, okay, cool. I can play some games with other people. Do you and Kraid want to play a game? Oop. Messed up that. It's here too, so Kraid says hi. Right. Right. You guys are 3 hours ahead. Blech. My schedule is wide open unless I'm going to my sister's. Then I'm only available for messages. I shouldn't say stop going to your sister's. I would say bring your sisters closer to where you live so you can have better internet. There you go. Kraid's here too, says hi. Oh, okay, tell Kraid I say hi back. Well, let's see. Because you and I only have like Switch games. We can play Mario Party. Mario Kart, I would like at least a little bit more people, so not that one. N64 is kind of lame. It sucks that Pokemon Stadium is not out today, because I know it's out on the 12th. Specifically. We can play a little bit of Mario Party. Your call, Skull. I'll give you your call. Superstars or the original Brutal N64 of yesterday years. Which is like Mario Party 2 or Mario Party 3. Not Mario Party 3. No Mario Party 3 is out right now, which I'm a little bit upset. But Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 1. So Superstars, Mario Party 1, blah, blah, blah. Try this again. Yeah. Whatever. You want to wait till Crate's done cooking? That's fine. I don't know. I'm trying to move away from where I live to closer to my sisters, or a different area that's closer to all my doctors. I would say go to all your doctors, because I feel like your sister, you can get to your sisters either way. Will, so personally, I would say just go closer to your doctors, and then driving to your sisters will come afterwards. At least that's what I personally say. Okay, so I don't know what Crate's cooking. He better be making me a pizza. Alright. I yelled at a Fantoon. Of course you did. Let's see. I refused to play 1 after playing it once. I felt bullied. You know, I don't blame you, Skull. 1 is pretty brutal. Like, honestly. So, I don't blame you there. 1 is very... Even if you try to potentially help the person, like walking them through it, 1 is brutal. I don't blame you there. It's more so for people who grew up with it / are okay with that kind of stuff. It's not great. I refuse to mainly what I'm aiming for, yes, closer to doctors. Also, food is very important. Nah, you can ignore food. Breakfast. It's not even morning for you guys yet. I'm jealous now. But Crate makes a really good pizza. Breakfast for dinner is awesome. So is it like French toast, pancakes, or like eggs, just cereal or something? No, actually, you can't really create cereal. Indeed. A Yoda Fantoon can't mash to save. I mean, yeah. Mashing or whatever. Yeah. Egg spam. Spam and rice. God dang it. Spam and rice is good. Don't you agree, Kyle?
I do not eat spam, but in a past life, sure.
I mean, you ate spam before, is what I know.
Yeah.
Spam on rice is good. Is good. Oh, Skull's swearing at you, Kyle.
Oh, sorry for my dietary choices, dude.
Yeah, everyone, remember, he's vegan. It's the same as vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm militant, dude.
You know, at one point, if I get big and people look at this past, like, talk of the stream, someone's gonna take that out of context. I'm gonna get backlash so hard. Since when were
For
you a
what? For not liking spam, or?
No, when I called vegetarian, it's vegans is exactly
Oh,
the
and he
same.
said they're the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Why would that matter so much? It's not even an offensive comparison to
It's
make.
not offensive comparison, but you know, on the internet, anything that you say that can be controversial will be controversial to some
Sure,
people. So Skull's asking, when were
I
you
guess. I
vegetarian?
mean, people who take that sort of thing that seriously aren't worth
Yeah, true.
giving attention.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been vegetarian for like a year and a half ish.
He's been vegetarian towards the end when he was in Japan, Skull. So there's that.
Yeah.
When you get big, I'm selling my card. Of course you are. I'm not signing you another card, Skull. If you sell my card, I will not sign you anything else. Do you miss meat digits? That's Skull.
Do I miss meat? I thought you said, "Do you miss me?" at first, and I was like, "Huh." Not really. I mean, I don't have as much like attachment to just things and sensations, I guess. But you know, there's plenty of other good food out there in the world to not really care that much about removing one food group from it. I mean, like, I'm fortunate enough and I don't have any food allergies or anything like that, so I didn't have to experience like going to a place and not being able to eat certain things until changing my diet in such a way in 2021.
So when you tried spam, Will, was it cooked or was it like straight out of the can? Because there's a difference in taste. And also how you eat it, yeah. We all know you miss Blazer, says Skull. Yeah, no, Kyle always misses me. He always messages me every morning. He's like, hey bro, I miss you.
Like he BBXOXO.
You will never sell a Chonkachu? You better not. I will judge you, Skull, so hard if you sell that Chonkachu without a very good reason. So you had it cooked. Okay. So I guess like maybe spam and it's yourself is just you can't really have, Will. Which sucks because fried spam is real not fried spam. Well, pan fried spam is really good. It tastes amazing. I like mine cooked on the griddle. Yes, exactly. I've tried spam when it's not cooked because you can still eat it when it's not cooked because obviously when spam it was literally created for war veterans during like I think World War One or two. Do you
Right, for active combatants, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember which
Veterans
war.
means they're not in the war anymore.
Yeah. And so you can eat it, but it's like it just tastes so much better with actual cook when it's actual cooked. It's funny how Asian culture, like Americans hate spam a lot of times, but Asian culture took it like as a delicacy almost. I love my Chonkachu. Good. I have to be careful with fried things due to Volga. What the heck is that?
I assume that's probably some sort of, well, maybe I'll just Google that before I say anything out loud.
Yeah. I'm guessing some kind of like health problem, but I actually never heard of that word before.
Oh, like fainting spells. Okay.
That causes fainting spells? Wait.
Is that what that means? It says a. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is it vasovagal? Is that how it's pronounced, or is
Maybe
it that a
actually
vowel?
it's actually sounds vasovagal sounds. Why do scientists have terrible naming schemes? I have to just say that. Yes, I'm also a scientist too, so I have terrible naming schemes. Syncope is what Will and I have. Will also actually it's bad to say. I'm just genuinely not surprised that Will has that, even though I don't remember him ever saying it. And that's sad to say because I wish Will didn't have so much problems with his body. But I did not know you had it, Skull. God, I didn't ever listen to this song by sitting down a whole bunch. This person's rocking out.
But yeah, medical terms can be confusing and weird with their Latin and Greek roots. I mean, to be honest, when I first saw that word for that term of illness, I thought it referred to like a feminine health condition. Which is why, like, never mind. I'm gonna Google this before I say that out loud and look like an idiot.
I legit thought it was also a feminine like issue too, and I was just like, I feel like it's not. I had it since sophomore year of high school. Oh, so you developed it. Interesting. Okay. Well, that sucks. It really does suck. I never knew it existed, but I hope we...
There is so much we cannot know.
There's so much in this world that we still don't know, both in our oceans and like our mentalities and stuff like that. It's relatively rare. Okay.
So what are you playing tonight?
Been kind of winging it, just waiting on people to join. I asked Gold if she wants to play Mario Party, which she said 2. So, I don't know about Kraid, if he wants to join in, but Kyle, you want to play 2?
Are you saying Mario Party 2?
I mean, no, dude. It's Luigi Party 2.
I don't think I knew about that one. Is that a Japan exclusive? Because in that case, I'll have to go back to Tokyo for it.
Yeah, you gotta do it right now, Kyle. Like, we're playing
right now. Gotta drive to the airport and take a friggin' 12-hour flight.
Yeah. You gotta go to Japan, come back right in about like next day, about the same time, and we'll play Luigi Party 2.
Well, you do go back in time when you fly back from Japan, so that saves you a little bit, but...
Do you think anybody... No, I shouldn't ask that question. There has probably been a few people who go to like places like Japan and come right back to America or something like that.
Yeah, politicians or business people, I suppose. I don't think they'd be that quickly, but, you know...
Craig says he play.
Sort of say for a business person, typically when a world leader goes to like one country in Asia or something, they're probably visiting multiple in the same larger trips, that they're not making too many inefficient flights, you know?
And also stay there for probably a few days.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Craig says he will play, so we got 4 people. Is your Switch charged?
I can plug it in right now. The battery is like only like halfway, but I can.
Mine has
at my desk where I can charge it.
Gotta turn on my. Oh no! My Switch is my Pro controller's dead. God dang it. Well, other than that, are you doing anything for Easter tomorrow, Kyle?
No. I haven't really thought about that holiday in 5 years plus, so.
What, you're not gonna go search for little eggs?
I mean, eggs are pretty expensive these days, dude. Like, I don't think the Easter Bunny's gonna be very charitable with them.
Dude, you know what's funny? I went to a Costco nearby where I live. And, like for, I would say literally, a few months. Like, literally like 3 or 4 months. Literally for, 3 or 4 months, that Costco did not even have a single egg carton.
Yeah, I mean, you probably go to this, if it's near where you live, it's probably the same Costco that my family goes to.
I gotta be careful with fried food, certain spicy food, which sucks because I like spicy food. Yeah, I know you told me.
For those who don't know, Nick and I live right next door to each other. Just kidding.
Like next door. Like if I knock on wood right now, Kyle obviously
Like
hears
if
that.
Nick yells really loudly, you'll hear it echo through my mic.
He's like, "Hey, Kyle!" And it'll be like 12 a.m. and be like, I'll be knocking on his door, it's like, "Doom, doom, doom, doom. Kyle, play games with us." And he'll be like,
Yeah.
"What?"
This is why Nick keeps being like, Kyle, bring me milk right now, or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, like when we're in the middle of a stream.
Yep. Oh yeah, Zayla Town is really nice. I like piano's music, that's for sure, Skull. It's really good. I'm resting, so Kraid has a lot of work. So you're not gonna play with us, Skull? Or is it Kraid gonna only Kraid's only playing? I don't know. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, I'm burping. Oh, you're gonna play. Yeah, no worries on resting, though. Oh, you meant Easter. Yeah. I mean, I used to go to church a lot when Easter happened, because my mom at least would have me and my family go to it, and I honestly did not care too much about it personally, so yeah, there's that. And Kraid has to work tomorrow, which honestly I would suspect that I would expect that Kraid will need to do. We'll have a lot of like, what was it? A lot of customers coming because like are asking for stuff. You gonna watch the Mario movie, Kyle?
Did he say, am I going to?
Yeah.
Be good to watch at some point. I mean, now that you've seen it, it's like, well, geez. I mean, unless I go alone, I guess I'm not going to see it. So that's awkward. But yeah, more so than the Mario movie, I want to see the Spirited Away theatrical production that comes out this month.
That one I'll at least join you on. At least I'll try to make some time for it. But yeah, the Mario movie, unfortunately, like Sean, Carl, and I had plans for that like months. Like when it was first announced, and like it was gonna be April, we were like making time for it. And when it was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be it, and it's like, oh okay.
I think actually the Spirited Away thing is a very limited screening, so it only shows on like 2 specific days this month. Let me check that though.
Yeah,
But it
it
does
is.
play at a theater that's very local to us.
I'm gonna take a plane, fly over there with Crave with his pizza, and chill with you and Onion. Yeah, I mean one day, Skull. I hope you do. How is Sean? I miss him. Sean's busy as normal. I've asked him to come on like Saturdays and stuff like that, but he's always just busy with other stuff, hang out with his family and stuff. He has had like recent issues, nothing too serious by the way. Like when I say recent issues, just more of like stuff that he wasn't expecting to happen kind of issues. So he's been all on that, but he made some time to hang out with me and Carl yesterday because I bought the tickets. We saw the movie in IMAX. We hung out. We ate dinner together and all that. And he's gonna help me move in May. Which by the time in May, I was like, I'm absolutely gonna be taking like at least a week or two off because I need to set up everything. So there's gonna point in a mid-May where I'm not gonna be streaming like at all, Skull, because I'm just like I need to set up my computer, but in order to do that I need Carl to help set up some of the wiring and stuff like that, and fix a lot of things. So yeah.
So the Spirited Away release only shows on the 23rd of this month, which is a Sunday, and the 27th, which is a Thursday. I guess the Sunday is obviously the better choice there.
Yeah, very much so. I am not cringe.
Yeah, I might just go. I missed Totoro when they were screening that, but I might just go all out and just see every other Miyazaki movie that they show in theaters
Holy
this year.
crap!
That'd be a cool experience.
Yep. Hold on. We got a raid. Radical, dude. My dude, how's it been, dude? I was watching you. I think you were playing Resident Evil 4. What's going good, my dude? It's been a while. Oh, whoopsie. Wrong thing. That's a raid.
Stream's over already. We're going over to his channel now.
Yeah, we're going to his channel. You raided me, we're gonna raid him next. No, it was shout out. There it is. God dang it. Just finished. Oh, you finished Resident Evil 4 remake. Have you played the original 4? What do you think of it? Because I've seen a little bit of it. I have my opinion on one character, but I don't want to say anything right now because I'm trying to be like, it's still new. There's still people out there. I know that one of my watchers right now is a big Resident Evil 4 fan. I played Resident Evil 4 originally, so yeah. Hey, Skull, spoilers. Resident Evil 4 has Leon in it.
It has evil in it. Spoiler.
Yeah. And it also has zombie creatures in it. Spoilers. So yeah, no spoilers on that. Where play the OG or if you cost 100 times. Dang. Like gasps, says Will.
I guess it is a very replayable game, isn't it? With like New Game Plus type of bonuses with items and costumes and such, right? I've never beaten the game even once, but
Yeah, it does have New Game Plus. It has like other stuff too, which I'm not gonna say for Skull. Across all systems, Jesus, I was decapitated twice. You get used to it, Skull. Just rub it off. And don't forget to shoot the water when you get to it. You'll get like a special Leon skin. I'm pretty sure she's after that point. Is she? Because I know that Kraid mentioned it to me before. Grenade to fish. I know. Okay, so she knows. It's funny, Skull. Like, when Kraid told me to play that, I knew exactly what was going to happen. Because I've seen it before. But I did his thing where it's like, okay, I'll entertain you. I rescued Ashley, that's how far I am. Okay, so you're inside the building. Okay, so yeah, you passed the fish. I will say, Radical, if you agree with me on this or not, at least with Ashley specifically, all right? I kind of like the remake better because I looked this up where Ashley specifically was supposed to be like her early 20s. Or something like that. And the remake does a lot better at portraying that, both voice and like, obviously, model body and stuff like that. I'm not going to go too far on it. You guys can say whatever you say. The original Ashley looked really young. Heck, she almost looked like a young teen, like 13-year-old. Okay, so you do agree, Radical. Like, I saw that and I was just like... Also, thank you, Grace, for 26.
I thought she was going to bed.
She probably is going to bed. But thank you so much,
sleep
Grace.
Soundtrack, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, Grace, for the 26 months. I hope you're doing well. Take it easy, friend. We were just talking about Resident Evil 4 stuff, but yeah, no, Radical. She was so mature. Like, I straight up thought. I forgot. I didn't realize this until I looked it up. Where Resident Evil 4 actually was like 13 years old. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then when I saw that they changed her to a more mature adult, I was like, is she really that supposed to be that old? And then I looked it up and it was like, oh my god, this is her actual age. Like, the first Resident Evil did not do that well. I do sleep. Good night, miss y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, wait, that's mwahaha. Not a mwah, mwah, mwah. I read that wrong.
Mwahaha. God used to sleep.
God used to sleep. Have a good night, Grace. Take it easy. I'll catch you another day. Hey, let me know what other day. I keep forgetting to message you. If there's a day you want to finish up watching Puss in Boots, let me know. I'll show it to you. She went into bed
Oh
like
yeah.
she went into bed like in the middle of it, so yeah.
She was no, it was pretty late in the movie when she left. Actually, I think there might have only been like
It was
maybe a half hour left, if that.
yeah, but then again, she said she also fell asleep at some point, so she missed the chunk.
Oh,
So I'm not sure when she fell asleep. So yeah, I mean, I'll show it to you at some point. Just let me know. I did watch the new Puss in Boots. No spoilers, but yeah, Ashley was always 20. Okay, Ashley was always 20. Okay, well, but acted 13. Yeah, no, like again, original.
I mean,
Did
she's
not
the
do
president's daughter. Of course, she's going to be spoiled and entitled. So
well. That's true. That is very, very true. Oh, right. I remember why. God. I miss my old setup, but I don't want to put it together and then take it apart after like a couple weeks because it's like not there. Help, Leon. I refuse to spoil, but when I get home, I might watch it again. Dude, Will, you and I should totally talk about it when you get home because I'll be down to talk about it. I have the movie, so I'll do it. I shot Ashley once. I mean, okay, Skull. To be honest, I also shot Skull. No, I didn't shoot you. To be honest, I did shoot Ashley once. So actually, multiple times. Actually, I think I shot her with like other stuff. I didn't mean to. Maybe I did. So Radical. In your opinion, without spoiling anything, what was the best aspect of the remake for that? I guess you could say really improved that did way better than the original. And what was the worst aspect that you really did not like that they changed or updated or something like that from the original, that they should have kept it like the original? I do genuinely want to know the remake because I only played the original and I've never played the remake. I barely saw of the remake playthrough. I had like a friend show a little bit of it. So, but there's aspects of the remake I do like that they increased a little bit, but I'm not 100% certain what would be like the pinnacle of like this is one of the best decisions ever to, as well as what was the worst decision to make in the remake. I genuinely do want to know. You shot me, how dare. I mean, for the good of the world, I will sacrifice people. If you shoot the merchant on professional delivery, he doesn't come back. Yeah, I remember that.
that's brutal. Wow.
There's actually a challenge in the remake where you don't even talk to the merchant at all. I saw Max doing that. There was a challenge of him also doing like, don't ever use a herb heal run. I love
The
this.
cruel stuff like that in Mother 1 that I've been playing, you know, it's just such an old school RPG where like there's this one character who you can buy hints from her.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like refuse to even like ask for a hint once at any point, she'll just disappear for the entire game. And there's also a part where there's one character where if you say like the wrong dialogue options to you, he'll teleport you all the way back to the beginning of a dungeon.
Oh my god, that is brutal.
I think that was, from what it seems like with the walkthrough I've been following, apparently that was like a Japanese exclusive thing. Like the American developers thought that was such a cruel mechanic that they actually reprogrammed that part of the game so that doesn't happen.
Oh, okay, so it's hard to spoil without spoiling anything. Are you in my server, Radical? Because I do have a spoilers channel. Because then there you can probably spoil stuff there. Just Skull, obviously you cannot look at it.
Oh, well, I mean, Vrin, I don't need to know what the Discord is, but there's the link to it.
Use a Nick emote in a Nick stream. Yeah, we're both Nicks, that's for sure. I think I am. Interesting. Well, I do have a spoiler channel where there you can probably tell, and that Kraid and I can at least see, unless Kraid doesn't want to see the remake spoilers. I know what you're talking about, Kraid. And I am. Oh, okay, I see you there. I'll do your thing.
Do what thing?
Do the thing.
What thing are you talking about, dude?
My
Oh, we're talking
server.
about Snake WTF in the server.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I like how I was able to figure it out that quickly.
It's good. I'm just too used to the way
Back
I know.
where I'm VHS BB with a popcorn and a soda in the server.
Yeah, there's a
Dude,
spoiler.
I feel like as a requirement after we move, we gotta get a VCR so we can watch VHS movies.
Oh my god. I would do that, but I wish VHSs were not dying.
Yeah.
Actually, Skull, do you know, have you ever seen a VHS in person? I'm actually genuinely curious. Because you say you're young, but obviously I know Kraid has seen it because he's old.
Yeah, she's a Zoomer, yeah, so...
I know Kraid says he's seen it because obviously he's old. Oh, you grew up with it. Okay, so you did see it.
Yeah, I mean, I think VHS had really started to fade out completely in like the mid-2000s, I think.
Honestly, yeah, I think, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like DVDs were a thing since like the early 2000s, but they were kind of competing with VHS until DVDs completely won over.
I am not a Zoomer. Skull. I'm old school. I still have a library of VHSs. I still have my boxes of VHSs from like Pokemon and like Disney movies. Like from the Renaissance eras. I still freaking have I still have free VHS for freaking Toy Story 2 and Jurassic Park 3.
Oh yeah, me too, dude.
I
Oh, yeah, I have the first 2 Toy Story movies on VHS, yeah.
You know what's funny? I specifically remember Jurassic Park 3. I didn't see it in theaters, but I loved 1 and 2 as a kid. And it was like, I saw it in the grocery store. I saw it in the stand. And I was like, asking my mom, can we buy it? 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 And so she bought it then there. Plus a few one-shot animes. Really? You know what? That makes sense. There's like a few one-shot anime. I'm it's a little weirded out that animes in the Western culture had like VHSs here at some point. It's a little bit weird to me. Let me know, Skull and Kraid, if when you're ready to join my little lobby, then I can send you guys invites. Cause I'm gonna be sending Diggs BB invite. Like Battle Arena Toshin. I don't know that one. Setting up now. Really showing my age. I actually don't know Battle let me look at this up. I actually don't know Battle Arena Toshiden.
This is gonna be like that one TV show where as soon as you see a picture of her, you're gonna be like, oh!
Maybe. It's a movie. Oh, it's a game. No wonder I recognize Toshiden. Like, I remember it, but I never knew of it had an anime.
Oh, it's a PlayStation 1. Okay, huh.
Interesting. Oh, dude, I can play it on the Moby games. And a game series. Okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot of fighting game series outside of obviously Smash, Street Fighter, and all the popular ones. Should have stated that first. You know what? It's fine. I would not be surprised that some certain things had animes back in the day. So there's that. Alright, I gotta invite the Diggs BB, the Kraid. Why is Skull a Metroid? Ew, I'm inviting a Metroid into our lobby, Kyle.
Just keep your distance so it doesn't latch onto you.
As long as she's player 4, I don't have to worry about that. Oh, look.
I mean, I'm the eel, dude.
Hi, home. Where's James? Oh, yeah, Skull. Hey, do you guys want to go on a voice chat together? Because then we can switch over to, like, the public Discord where you can join in. Dude, Bowser Road from Mario 64. Dude, it's so epic. No! Skull's joining in first! I'm gonna be next to the Metroid! Kyle, switch place with me.
Hold on, dude. I gotta finish what I'm doing, then let my cat in.
Oh no. No, don't leave me, Kyle! The Metroid's gonna eat me! Okay, so we should probably switch, yeah. But yeah, Radical, I hope you had a good stream and everything. I could see you around, dude, my dude. Hope everything's going well for you, too. It was good.
Should I even join the game yet? Or
Oh yeah, we're gonna join in the VC voice call.
bigger?
Oh no, Kyle, you added too much text to the welcome. I'm gonna switch voice calls, Kyle. By the way.
Well, Tigger says hi to everyone on stream.
Yeah, I heard that. All right, I'll switch over to the public Discord so Skull and Craig can join. Let me just turn on some fans. Give us 10 to 15. Yeah, no worries. I'm just setting it up right now. It was good. Things are picking back up since I have been away for a while. Trying to get back to a good stream. Dude, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh, I'm glad that, I hope you've been doing well and all that, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I've been busy with myself. I need to start working on my life a little bit more too, so yeah. I hope everything goes really well from here on out, my dude. Alright, there we go. I switched to Mario Party 2.